Safety first. Hi! So, I have nothing to do today, and it's supposed to thunderstorm. I can see the clouds rolling in now. I asked my two friends if they wanted to hang out. They said something about, like, work or something like that. I'm not really familiar with that word. Anyway, they can't hang out, so I decided that I was gonna go to the gym. But this day is gonna be a little bit different. Gyms in my state reopened last week, and I've been going pretty much every day since they reopened, or almost every day. I found that when I do go, I burn about 2,800 to 3,000 calories in that day, just based on like my normal workout routine. If I just go a little bit harder, I can burn 3,500 calories, which is 1 pound. I'm gonna try to burn 3,500 calories today. I'm pretty confident I can do it. If I didn't have my coffee this morning, I probably wouldn't be saying this, because I woke up and I was like, fuck, do I want to do this? But then I had coffee and then everything was fine. Also, I'm wearing my fresh shirt. I bought this shirt when I was like 16. Back when I was serving and working out, I could easily burn 3,500 plus calories in a given day. But now that like I'm still not doing fucking shit with my life, it's a little harder to burn calories now that like I'm more sedentary. I don't know, fuck it. I'ma try it. Just thinking about that I'm gonna have to stay at the gym a little longer today, for some reason, is making me more hungry. Like, I'm a little hungry right now. I can't eat until I'm done with my workout because I have to burn these motherfucking calories. I'm gonna go. I'll let you know how it is. Okay, I'm done. It felt good, but at the end was regretting my decision. So since gyms reopened, they have every other machine shut down for social fitnessing. So I normally do the elliptical, but not the elliptical with the hand thing. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know, but you burn more on the one at my gym that doesn't have the arm things. So I was gonna go do one of those, but there was only 2 open since every other machine is shut down, and they were both occupado. I ran instead, and God fucking hate running, dude. I walked 5 miles. I ran the first 2 miles straight through, and then I did like a hit run for the next 1.5 miles where I just ran really hard for a minute, walked for a minute, ran really hard for a minute, walked for a minute. I did that for 1.5 miles, and then I walked at a brisk walk for 1.5 miles. So I burned about roughly like 520 calories or 25 calories. I forget what it was. I did arm weights. I don't remember how much I burned from there, like 80 something. It's all logged on my Fitbit. I have to go look at it. And then I burned approximately 800 from doing the elliptical for an hour. And now my legs feel like jello. So all in all, at the gym, I burned about, just off the top of my head, about 1,400 calories solely through just working out, which is insane. 1,400 calories, Jesus Christ. I'm at over 21,000 steps, and I have burned 2,600 calories. I could have done more for good measure to make sure that I hit that 3,500 mark, but I don't want to. Like, my legs hurt. Maybe if the gym was open 24 hours like it normally is, I could come back before they closed if I thought that I wasn't gonna meet the 3,500, but like they close at 9 and it's already 5, so I'm not gonna come back in like 2 hours and work out again. If I think that I might not hit 3,500, I know I can just go around the neighborhood and go on a walk. That'll burn 100 or 200 calories. So I don't know, I think I'm on the right path of reaching that goal. I'm gonna go home and make a fucking smoothie, dude. I would like a chocolate smoothie. Hi, it is officially 12:03, which means my suffering is over. I would like to start off by saying I'm sorry I look like this. I had a really hard day of doing really nothing productive except exercising. So we are going to be checking my stats and seeing where I ended for the day. So I ended barely at 3,500 calories. Yeah, that's crazy. And I definitely did not walk up 46 flights of steps. Let that be clear. More realistically, probably about 20 or like 30. The reason that happened is I went on a walk. There's some hilly areas in my neighborhood and it counts that as a flight of stairs. So that's what that's about. As I said earlier, treadmill for 5 miles. I lifted weights for 16 minutes. I did the elliptical for an hour. And then later on in the day, I did go for a walk just because I was nervous that I wasn't going to meet the 3,500. Actually, at about 11 o'clock, I realized I wasn't going to be at 3,500 calories if I remained sedentary. So I literally just paced back and forth in my room. I do have a treadmill, but in my head, I knew if I just walked 1 more mile, I would meet the 3,500, and I just couldn't bring myself to get on the treadmill. I was like, nope, we're just gonna briskly walk back and forth. This is all based on my Fitbit. Everybody knows that Fitbit stats are not 100% accurate. As you can see, it says that I climbed that many steps and I haven't. So it's all just an estimate. I've been really into fitness for years now, and I've been closely tracking and monitoring calories in versus calories out for over 2 years now. I like to think I have a pretty good guesstimate of how many calories I burn on a daily basis and how many calories I burn doing certain exercises. So I like to think that this is pretty close to what I'm actually burning. Had I not eaten anything today and I just burned that many calories, theoretically I would lose weight because I'm in a caloric deficit, but doesn't necessarily mean that I will lose 1 pound of fat. Yeah, you lose weight, but it's not necessarily a pound of fat. When you go into a caloric deficit, your body loses muscle and fat. You can kind of try to prevent losing muscle as much as possible, like lifting weights, doing strength training exercises, and eating protein, stuff like that. It's really just up to your body to do what it wants to do with that caloric deficit. So that's my spiel. Would I do this again? No. I spent like 2.5 hours at the gym and then I went on a walk. No, I don't want to do this again. Even if I was aggressively trying to lose weight, this is just not sustainable. Maybe I would do something like this like once a month, but I already know my legs feel like jelly still. Maybe I'll do more challenges like this in the future. I don't know. Thank you for watching. I hope this information was helpful. That's all I have for you. Bye.